Yo! No, we are not in battle mode. This is just playing from the JJK playlist that I queued on Halloween. But anyways, welcome back to another stream. How are we doing today? Cosmo, thank you for the 2 months. Ari, thank you for the 16 years as well. Doe Twist, 21 months. Thank you. Rice Bowl, 13 months. Katie's Bear, thank you for the 31 months. Sarandungi, thank you for the 5. Sins Tweaking? What's with the username change? Thank you for the 45. And Birdie, thank you for the 39 months tier 2 off stream. Thank you. And of course, welcome back to another stream, everyone. Today should be pretty chill, but at the same time, it's going to be fun because if you guys remember on Friday, which was Halloween, we did indeed poll for Qiuyuan, and it was an interesting video, I'll say that much, but we're actually not done with the video itself. I still have to finish his build as well as test him out in the showcase. So we are going to do that today. We are going to finish filming the entire Qiuyuan video. I did do a little bit of farming for his build over the weekend, so I think he's pretty much as good as I can, well, as I'm willing to get him. But yeah, we're just gonna finish filming him today, and then I need to sneeze. Nope, can't sneeze. Okay. If we have time afterwards, I low-key kind of wanted to see if we could start Millie Astro Wonderland in Genshin. Although I'm gonna be honest, we probably won't be doing that because I want to do like an entire separate video for Millie Astro Wonderland. So we're probably gonna end up do that tomorrow, but at least we can probably go through our dailies in some of the other gacha games, catch up to those, and then yeah, we'll see what we want to do afterwards. But first things first, it's gonna be Wuthering Waves, it's gonna be Qiuyuan, and then yeah, we'll hop into some of the other games afterwards. If you didn't see as well over the weekend, aka yesterday, I did upload the Nefer video. So if you want to see my very cursed Nefer polls, mine is 50k primos, by the way. That video is up on the main channel. Go check that out. I think Lazy also posted something on Ant Ventures, although that might have been on Friday. So definitely go check those out. Oh yes, and Silent Hill F, we finally posted part 2, the finish or the rest of the playthrough. It was on Halloween, but if you didn't watch that yet, look at the Mort channel. Thank you. Got clapped in the comments? What do you mean? What got clapped? Me? In which video? What comments? Gonna post your China vlog? Yes, China vlog is in development, I guess. There's actually a lot of work that I need to finish up to make sure that that gets posted on time. But we are aiming for next weekend, allegedly, for the vlog. Because it is, you know, with Honor of King's World, they do have a timeline on the sponsor. So allegedly speaking, next weekend you might be able to see the China vlog. But it's gonna be a very fun vlog. There's a lot that we did on the trip that I think makes for very good content on the video. So definitely look forward to that. It will be soon. It will be soon. Speaking of games, has anyone else just gotten those like Clash Royale videos on their Instagram feed? Like, I don't even play Clash Royale anymore, but for some reason, I always keep getting those reels on my feed. It's like either the defend with the lowest elixir, or it's like regular versus evolution. Who wins? Or it's like stupid stuff like literal Clash Royale brain rot for some reason. But I keep getting those reels. And because of that, I re-downloaded Clash Royale last night. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. It's kind of been fun. It's been, I think I have the 9-year badge in Clash Royale, actually. I have had my account for 9 years. I was playing in middle school, bro. And then I haven't played since like beginning of high school, but I re-downloaded it last night. And bro, I used to be like near the top ranks. Like, I don't know if any of you guys play Clash Royale, but I used to be like 5,300 trophies. And that was like legendary arena. That was like near the top. Like a couple hundred more and I would be like on the actual what do you call it? Like leaderboard stuff. And then I logged in last night and I was looking at my account and I was like, damn. I'm still around like I was around like I think 4,000 trophies because of like because I haven't played in like many years. But I was looking at top leaderboards. It's like 10K plus now. Like they double the amount of trophies that you need to be in top ranks compared to what it used to be like 7 years ago, which is kind of insane. And just for fun, like I decided to play. I think I've won like 35 matches straight. Because I'm like level 12 in the game. So all my like crown towers are level 12. And I have like a pretty good upgraded like Hog 2.6 deck. And everyone I'm playing against is just like level 10. They're like super low. It's like I'm smurfing right now. But yeah, I'm so far undefeated in Clash Royale. I don't know if I'm gonna play too much more though, but it's kind of fun. It is kind of fun. Although sometimes I'll see like someone will play like a random card. I'm like, holy crap, what is this thing? Like yesterday, I played against like this guy and he had like some sort of freaking bird in his deck. It like lays eggs or something, and or maybe it's like a phoenix. I'm like, bro, I've never seen these. I have never seen this in my life. Holy crap! And also, I didn't realize it back then, and I feel like it's increased even more now. But the amount of microtransactions in Supercell games, oh my goodness gracious. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Supercell. Thank you very much for the Clash of Clans sponsor last year, by the way. But like I opened Clash Royale and I was looking at it. There's like red pop-ups everywhere, so many chests to claim. And like I scroll over to like the store page and it's like it's like a list. It's like a huge scroll down list of just things you can purchase now. And there's like 3 different battle passes. They added like skins and stuff to the game as well. It's like, oh my god. Every single game that is popular in 2025 is just gotcha. Okay, maybe not even gotcha. Clash Royale does have gotcha though. If you think about it, that's the OG gotcha game that I played. But every it's just like microtransactions. So many microtransactions. Everything is just microtransactions. It's crazy. I remember back before I had a credit card in middle school, I would have to save up cash to go to 7-Eleven and try to get like Google Play cards. So I could get gems in Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Oh my god. And now I spend 100 times more on that on virtual pixels for my job. Let's go. Did bro swipe on Clash Royale? I think I might have put in like $20 into the game, but I did not have a credit card to be making online transactions back in middle school. Okay. Let me get some water. I opened oh, we'll do Bugatti as well. We'll do Bugatti. Here, give me a sec. Okay. Where were we in the Bugatti? Anyone remember? Bugatti. Where were we? Is Clash Royale a category on here? I'm pretty sure it is. Clash Royale has been really popular. It's had like a resurgence in the past year or so, I feel. Kind of crazy. 87. I think we were on 80. Honestly, I don't even know. 80 something. Like this. Oh, we were on 88. Okay, so we're on 89. Oh my god, these steps are so complicated. But yeah, I really feel like Clash Royale has had a resurgence over the past year or two. Honestly, kind of surprising, but at the same time, maybe not. Because I feel like mobile games were huge maybe like 10 years ago. And then over COVID, I feel like things really shifted more towards PC games. Because, you know, everyone's indoors all the time, stuck at home. And you're just like at your laptop or using your desktop. But maybe now that things are post-COVID, people are going outside again. Maybe mobile games are like trending upwards again. I don't know. All right, let me find the piece. But yeah, my friend actually used to be like a professional Clash Royale esports coach. And he actually stopped playing I think a year ago to like pursue other career paths. And right when he stopped, like Clash Royale had its big boom. And I was talking to him the other day and I was like, damn. That timing is crazy. Like he could have been the next Jinxie. Dude, this piece does not exist. Hello? Bruh, every single piece of Lego is the exact same color. Dude, there's literally no more of this piece. Am I crazy? We're on step 89, right? We did 80. Okay, yeah, we did 88 on Friday. Legitimately, this piece, what? Bro. There like actually this piece there's no more of this. I don't understand. I've looked at every single bag here. I'm gonna pour everything out too. Straight up, it's not here though. I Dude, I'm so confused. I'm missing two pieces. Wait, I actually do not understand. Okay. For sure it is not here. I think I do need this one though. Okay, yeah, we do need this one. But dude, these two here? There's no more. What? Bro, there's literally no more. You probably misplaced it? How would I have misplaced it though? Like the Legos only go in and it's only these two pieces as well. How would I have misplaced two of those pieces but none of the other ones? It's only these two as well. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god, you know what it is? It's because we already used it. Okay, for step 88. Oh my god, I can't even get this out. Come on. Oh my god. For step 88, I used these ones, but I was supposed to use these ones. And I needed this one for step 89, so I was looking for them. But since I already used them, there's no more. Oh my god. Bro, these look the same too. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So we need this one. All right, I guess I'm doing 2 steps again today. Damn, I was like, bro, this piece does not exist. And that's because it literally doesn't. Because we already used it. Okay. Crisis averted. Okay, boom. And then this piece goes here. Okay. There we go. Now we have everything. Oh my god. I knew I wasn't going insane. Okay, boom, and then here. All right, watch this. Actually, how does this go? Oh, like this. Okay, please tell me that is right. I think that is right. Okay, step 89 complete. Oh my lord. Why is your keyboard so small? It's a 65% keyboard. It's not that small. There are smaller ones, but ironically, this is also Gojo themed. Call it inspiration for the Halloween costume. All right, we're done. We're done. Tutory, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am Wallet. Thank you for the 3 months as well. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. You did get a gifted sub. Be sure to thank Cutery. Eden, thank you for the 29, by the way. Also, thank you for the 50 as well. Aknamora, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mello, thank you for the Prime. If I didn't say that, by the way. Thank you very much. How was the Chainsaw Man movie? Oh, yes. I did go watch the Chainsaw Man movie on Friday. I think as an adaptation, it was really, really good. Now, obviously, I think it's a little bit subjective on the terms of whether or not you like Chainsaw Man, but from a manga to anime adaptation, yeah, I think it does a really solid job. So if you did enjoy, if you've read like Chainsaw Man, or you enjoy, you know, watching the series, I would definitely go check it out. I don't think there's specifics I can talk about that would be spoiler free, so I probably won't, but music, animation, choreography of like the fights and everything, 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. It was real solid. And animation specifically, they do keep the same style from like the anime or the TV series rather. Same color palette, but I think the TV series did use a bit more CGI, right? Although it's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't remember if I'm remembering it correctly. But yeah, everything in the movie was just pure 2D animation, and it looked freaking great. So you need to watch the anime before watching the movie. I think you should, you know, just to have some context as to the world and characters of Chainsaw Man. But if you just wanted to go watch it and see a cool movie, like you could go for it. You don't need to. Like you don't 100% have to. But I would recommend watching the TV series. But yeah, I think it was really, really well done. Specifically, obviously, if you've read the manga, it's not as big of a reveal, but the big reveal in the movie, I think, was superbly done. Like the way they managed to capture that from how it was portrayed in the manga to when you actually find out in that moment in the movie. Oh, it was so good. It was actually so good. But I think the pacing was also pretty solid. Obviously, it's a pretty short section in the actual manga for this arc. But yeah, the pacing of the movie, it wasn't too long. Like the movie's like an hour and a half. Nothing ever felt rushed. Nothing ever felt dragged out too long. Yeah, it was solid. It was solid. Also, what am I doing here? Should I upgrade these? 687 to 739 is kind of nice. No cap. Okay, you know what? We might as well just do this. All right, Qiuyuan. I low-key, I've been using him a little bit over the weekend just with the Galbrina team, but I don't actually know how to use him. So we should probably watch a guide video before we get started. All I've been doing is just introing in, holding down heavy attack, doing all this stuff. And then I like hold E or something, and I ult. And then outro. I'm assuming that's probably somewhat the gist of what he's supposed to be doing, but maybe there's more nuance. I don't know. Solid damage though. Not bad. Oh, what category? Okay, yeah, we might as well do this. Intro basic until full forte, ult E. Oh, you want to ult before the E? Heavy to use forte outro? Wait, what do you mean heavy to use forte outro? Intro, basic attack 2, echo, liberation. Oh, you liberation before? Okay. Let's see. Oh, heavy to use forte. I see, I see. Does it make a difference? Maybe just like the uptime of it? I don't know. Hello? Where are you going? Oh my god, this guy's actually blind. Oh, what the? Where is she? That did 13k. What the? Where'd my forte go? Oh my god. Wait, really? It's forte last? I feel like your forte might run out though. Maybe not. Where? Oh my gosh. Hello? Bro, this woman keeps disappearing. It's crazy. Okay, this rotation was so scuffed. But it's okay. Whoa, crazy damage. Okay, thank God. Also, does anyone use this echo drop? Maybe a future character? It's fusion again, though. Rika, thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, boom. Oh wait, it's not Flaming Claw print. What is that echo then? Flame Wing Shadow? Oh, I guess it is. Deals. Oh. Havoc. Why is it under Havoc? Or why is it Havoc in the fusion set? Maybe there's probably gonna be another set coming out, huh? Damn. So basically everything you're farming here for those drops, probably not gonna be too useful, right? Unlucky. Alright, let me finish him up here. Wow, I'm broke. Is his forte really? This thing doesn't even do that much damage, right? Do I need this to be level 10? I feel like his liberation does does more damage. Damn, wait, give me back this level. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Do this. What was it? 4 plus 5? And then this was 7. Oh, it's 6. Alright, that's probably good enough, right? 795% skill damage. Although he doesn't have that much attack. To be fully honest. Probably okay. Okay, and then if I could just get a better 1 cost here, we're actually chilling. Although I think I'm out. Oh, why couldn't he be HP scaling, man? All the arrow resonators have an HP scaling for 2.0. And of course, he wants to be different. Dude, this would have been such a good piece on him, man. Such a good piece. I think he's probably fine, though. Okay, true, is not HP scaling, but... Damn, this was kind of a goated piece, too. My is kind of cracked. Damn. My bills are so good. Damn, my Lupa build is kind of lacking in comparison now that I think about it. Actually, 821. 821. That probably makes up for it, right? Not bad, not bad. Actually, I think might be my best built character. I'm only missing 1 crit roll, but he doesn't really need that, right? Oh, wait, no, this is crit damage. I guess she does need that. If I could just get 1 more crit roll on Cardathea, she would also be good. Although 124, 50k. Wait, she only has 9.4 resonance liberation? Oh, wait, no, she needs basic. Not bad, not bad. Wonder if your is better than mine. What are your stats? I wish they would make it so you could check. Like the showcase, When are they implementing this? Like, I wanna look at other people's builds. You feel me? When can we do that? Please. Please add it. Alright, anyways, Qiuyuan. I think we're pretty much good. I don't think I can upgrade anything else for him. I already spent a lot of freaking resources on this guy. Maybe if this is crit damage, but I honestly highly doubt that it is. And yeah, I think I'm out of stuff to upgrade. If this is a max crit damage, that would be nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, he's probably okay for now. 65.5. You said he needs 66% crit rate. 0.5 missing is fine, right? I can't believe he's only 256 crit damage, though. I do have crit damage on almost everything as well. Oh, 65 is enough? Alright, that's fine then. Yeah, I'm missing one crit damage roll. One crit damage roll, one crit rate roll. This is probably okay though, right? I get 12 from here, plus 8, 7. See, I have 4 energy rolls, I think. Yes, 4 energy rolls. 2 heavy attack rolls, and 3 attack percentage rolls. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Should we do... Oh, Whimpering Waste reset. I could do this. Maybe also fantasy as well. Let's just do fantasy first. Should I use him? Nah. I do need to watch a guide though. Okay, let me run this real quick. Qiuyuan main DPS on fantasy. I think you can turn anyone into a main DPS on fantasy. If you really wanted to be honest. That would probably take a while though, if I'm being honest, to actually clear everything. Also, I S6 these characters. I need to use them. It's just going to waste. Augusta also does one-shot everything, which is kind of nice. Rarely seeing you use your S6 Zani. Bro, I don't regret the pulls, but I don't think she's the best S6 in this game by far. The fact that she's so restricted to needing Phoebe to do damage kind of feels bad, man. Especially for content that requires wave clear. There's not a character other than Chikona who can, you know, constantly reapply Spectral Frazzle onto the enemies. And even then, Chikona kind of sucks at doing that as well. At least for Spectro. Maybe in 3.0, there will be a new character that releases that will, bring Zani back. Well, I mean, she's still good. She's definitely still viable. But yeah, it's just kind of a pain. Kind of a pain to play. Ooh, JJK. Honestly, same issue that I have with, like, Camellia now. Like, she is circle impact. To put it that way. Like, honestly, if they made it so that her S6 gives her another pair of legs to come and walk on the ground while her, like, Beyblade form still spins around. Bro, I would do it. I still think she is fun, but... Oh, come on, man. Heavy attack. Cyberpunk collab coming soon. When exactly is that again? I know it's like 3.0, but did they mention a timeline on that? 2026? I mean, yeah, probably, but Q3? Damn. That's gonna be so long. I also remember when everyone was like, oh my god, Shorekeeper's so OP for exploration. She has butterfly form. Whatever happened to that, man? Actually, yes, power crab by flight. I mean, they're not adding flight to like the other regions though, right? In the future. So maybe we'll be back. Honestly, they do need to add another Shorekeeper though. Kind of sick of just seeing her on every single team. With like no better options. Actually, it's not that I'm sick of seeing her. It's that I want each character to have their own designated best teams that I can run. Which is kind of why I also pulled Qiuyuan for Galbrina. Because I want to run them together. But if Shorekeeper's the best in slot for every single team, you can never have more than one team that is truly, quote unquote, like best in slot. Because you can only use Shorekeeper once. So we need more Shorekeeper type supports. Holy, what is going on? Cutery, thank you for the 100 bits as well as the gifted subs earlier. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Attack, basic attack, dreamscape energy. Does this matter? Attack isn't bad. Defeats enemies. Attack. Take the attack, I guess. Damn, they should really make her ult put her in her bow form as well. Although I guess if you haven't fully built up Forte. Where are you aiming? Alright, how much damage are we gonna do here? Actually, I should have used this on Augusta, but it's fine. Alright, let's see it. I definitely don't have full stacks, but sheesh, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Solid. Without even full stacks. Okay, we're done. Alright, should I do Whimpering Waste right now as well? Or should we do Qiuyuan first? To be honest though, even after we do Qiuyuan, I don't know if I'm going to do Whimpering Waste with him. I wish I could just do 11 and it would complete 10 and 9 for me as well. It doesn't do that, right? I need to do all of them separately. Okay, you know what? Let's do this first.
And welcome
Let
to my
me
channel.
see about this.
To release. Please check the comments, pick up and play his damage, and spend his forte.
Bill Forte, use Liberation to buff damage, spend Forte bar. Oh, that's why you want to use Liberation before, I see.
Yeah, this is the important going through the ways. One bonus of him just chilling on his is to use his heavy attack, which leads to his basic 4. This also incorporates a whopping 400 forte. Fully fill up his literally a couple of times, and his forte will be full.
Okay, so just intro and then basic, basically.
Very simple and straightforward. All you have to do is that when he fills up his forte bar, he'll enter this very cinematic ink splash state, where you have around 30 extra concerto from the last hit of his forte heavies. Also, each of these forte heavies counts as a separate echo cast. Next, let's talk about his liberation.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Of course, it does some
He said mandate calls, judgment falls.
damage, but more interestingly, it gives the active character 2% additional crit damage for each point of crit rate on Qiuyuan over 50.
Oh. Okay, but only 30%. So that's why you need 65, I guess. And this is with the Resonance Liberation.
50%, maxing out at a 30% crit damage buff.
I mean, that's still not bad. That puts Galbrina definitely close to 350, I think, including Shorekeeper. She's 299 right now. Yeah, Shorekeeper gives what, 24? So that's plus 54, I guess.
Crit rate on Qiuyuan. Now to clarify the wording to this, from my initial testing, this appears to only provide the crit damage buff
that doesn't
to
really
the
matter
active
with Galbrina
on-field character
team.
that you have control over during it. This thing is incredible for overworld exploration as he runs through the air like a classic Chinese action flick. It does drain your stamina though, so be careful once he reaches 400 out of 600 of his forte. Next we have his outro skill, which deals a bit of damage and more importantly provides 50% echo skill damage and if you swap prioritize his forte.
Oh, so I guess with the full buffs, his Forte actually does the most amount of damage, even compared to Liberation. I mean, we did upgrade both of them, though, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Forte, then his Liberation. You can let him do a decent amount of intro him onto the field and
intro, echo, basics, Liberation, use Forte, Resonance, outro. I'm assuming you could probably cancel Resonance. Just E and immediately swap.
Use his echo. Follow up his intro with enhanced basic 3 and 4, which will fill up his forte. then use his Liberation, and now spend your Forte by performing his Forte heavy attacks 1 through 3. He should already have enough Concerto now, but I prefer using his skill right after, before his outro for some additional energy, because Qiuyuan is quite energy hungry at times. Now, one issue I sometimes ran into is his Forte heavy 3 not triggering properly.
Holding forward right before his heavy 3.
I found that sometimes holding forward right before his heavy 3 activates helped its consistency, but we'll see if this problem still persists on live and maybe it was just a skill issue on my part. As for a full team example, let's take a look at one of his best teams, Galbrina, Qiuyuan, and Shorekeeper. Go through Shorekeeper's usual shorekeeping shenanigans, then go through the previous Qiuyuan rotation, and finally here are Galbrina's stuff.
Intro, basic, skill, echo, liberation. Okay. Galbrina, typical rotation.
And for another one of
Okay, this team
Qiuyuan's
seems
popular
pretty
teams,
simple to play. I don't have Furlova, so this is
the
useless.
3-piece echo set, skill damage for him, providing 12% arrow damage and 12% heavy sets, the Moonlit Nations. All 2 Moonlit Clouds is generally better.
Damn, I kind of want to try him on Moonlit as well, just to see the difference with how much extra buffing Galbrina gets. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do basic rotation. Compared to, or let me double check my other. Maybe we could do a Lupa rotation as well, just to see the damage difference with Qiuyuan versus Lupa. And then we'll do like DPS Qiuyuan. Actually, no, we'll do Moonlit Qiuyuan and then DPS Qiuyuan. That's probably fine.
Qiuyuan with for the 4-cost.
I don't think I even have a 5-cost Sierra Gale though, or a 5-piece set of the Sierra Gale to be able to do a DPS set with.
Echo, it's usually a crit damage main stat, especially if you're using crit rate weapons. But make sure to prioritize reaching 65% crit rate or more with crit rate substats. Usual Echo using your 100% crit rate through the sub by attack percent to
65 crit rate, crit damage, energy, attack,
buffs his
attack.
signature weapon. As boo-boos, we've got Qiuyuan's sequences
Skip.
and since he is a character that buffs echo related damage.
What the? Furlova Cantarella.
Have the monofusion team
Galbrina team with Qiuyuan is better than
for Galbrina
monofusion.
already. Don't feel pressure to pull for Qiuyuan just for her. Regardless, Qiuyuan is a fantastic pickup for Galbrina, and yes, you can in terms.
Oh wow. Oh wait, no. Wait, what the?
Recommended in terms of cost to power ratio.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, damn, Chacona for Qiuyuan does the most amount of damage, but this is also with Yuno on the team, which I think makes sense as to why it does the most amount. But damn, so Galbrina Shorekeeper Qiuyuan isn't even the best at S0R1. It really is just Yuno. Damn. Why Yuno with Qiuyuan though? Oh wait, no, this is S3 Qiuyuan. Otherwise, it's considerably worse. What does his S3 do?
Damage a bit. His sequence 2 provides some more echo skill damage amplification as well. As for his sequence 3, it's a lot.
Oh wow. Damage multiplier of Resonance Liberation is increased by 500%. If Consider Energy is full when not in Ink Splash of Mind state, which I think is his forte, his Resonance skill is replaced with Straw Cape and Drizzly Rain. Immediately 60 concertos consumed to deal arrow damage equal to 500%.
But for a support,
What in the... Okay, yeah, so that is his DPS output, I guess.
Qiuyuan, his liberation will do more.
Anyways, I'm not too interested in the sequences. Let's just make sure I have the rotations
Feels
down.
pretty good and pretty smooth to use, and of course you can actually use Lupa
Okay.
instead of Shorekeeper as
So in basics,
in the
ult
third slot, but of course Shorekeeper
into
works great as
forte.
well. So yeah, honestly, we probably should have had the 5-piece
2,
Moonlit on him in this specific
3.
situation, especially since
Did he even
His
E?
probably should have had the 5-piece moonlit on him in
Okay,
this specific
just
situation.
tap E and
Especially
swap
since
out.
his damage here barely matters in comparison to how much damage Galbrena is outputting. Of course, you're just trying to buff her damage to the moon, which works really well in this case. You can definitely just focus on Qiuyuan's low field time. And in this specific showcase, I had him on an energy regen 3-cost echo because I found that having his burst up every single rotation to cut down on his field time to
How much energy do you really need though? Energy 3 cost? I feel like he'd be at 145 plus then. Assuming you got some other energy rolls as well, but is 130 even not even enough still?
be more valuable than
I
him
have
doing
4
just a
energy
bit more
rolls.
damage on this team, where he is by far not even the main damage contributor. And yeah, the 5-piece moonlit would also be a little bit better here, but
130,
you only have
140?
his- I had him on the 3-piece law of.
We'll see if
harmony
134 is
on
enough
all of these
that we have on
showcases
him.
just kind of demonstrate, hey, look, you can of course just stick with that set. Honestly, if you're just, as I mentioned, not really sure what to farm. Now this next team feels fantastic, and your weapon does matter a bit more, especially for him as a main DPS, because of course, when he's doing most of the damage, yeah, that's going to matter more in terms of his personal damage output. But we can see here that I'm actually using a bit sweatier of a rotation because or space a lot more damage.
Please don't make
with
me
the
use
secret-
Mortify
there's a lot-
again.
So we can extend
Oh my
that.
god,
A
level 1
Super Whale
Mortify.
Sequence 6 Refinement 5 Qiuyuan team. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this team with Chacona as well as I mean, you can of course expect the amount of performance to correlate with the amount of money you spent. So now we are on one of the center towers, and I mean, just herself is already basically destroyed the first 2 waves, which is pretty comical. And then Qiuyuan just comes in here and 1 cycles the crownless boss.
Was that 98k?
Same rotation as before. So yeah, a very, very powerful whale team.
I can't even see how much
you are
damage
looking
he's
to do
doing
to make him a main DPS character.
That's S6R5 for a 90k ult.
Destroy the first 2 waves.
His forte probably does more, but
Qiuyuan just comes
how much is this
here
doing?
and 1 cycles the crownless boss.
42 for okay. I guess that's like 4 slashes of 42. It's like 170k.
With the same routine.
I see. Is that 134k there, or 14?
Before, so
Bro, I cannot see anything.
yeah,
30k, 23. Okay. That's a 6. Is that 6,000?
very,
Oh yeah,
very
6,000.
powerful whale
Okay, and another like 84k here.
team. If this is something you are looking
And this is S6R5? Interesting.
to do to make him a main DPS character.
I suppose he is mainly a support, right? But he becomes a very, very powerful main DPS at S3. Okay. S3, huh? S3, huh? Ugh. All right, I understand. Okay, let me make sure I can practice with him a little bit though. Where can we practice? Where can we practice? I guess I'll just do TOA. Or true holograms. Holograms are kind of annoying though. Always get 1 shot. I'll just do non-center tower for TOA. Mech Abomination Dragon. Okay, probably this one. Oh, I guess these guys have fusion as well, though. All right. Bill Forte ult. Use Forte E. Got it. Alright. Phil Forte. Ow. Getting clapped. Ult. Drop his Q whenever. That's probably good enough, right? Ow. Not bad. Oh, not even a 1 cycle though. And this guy has fusion resistance decreased. One more time, one more time, one more time. That was kind of sad. Ow. Oh no. Oh, I almost used it. Thank God I got hit. Oh my God. That is so annoying. Oh my God. No 1 cycle. No. What do we need to do to be better? I mean, that's damage. Maybe he'll finish it. I mean, one more time, one more time. We can get the 1 cycle. We can get the 1 cycle. I believe. Drop the ult. Did that not trigger? What? Did I get canceled? Let me see how much this does. Okay, I think it did trigger. I don't know why he didn't get Concerto there though. No, still not a 1 cycle, man. Oh, come on. Okay. Man. That kind of sucks. I don't know why I'm using Mortify here. That kind of sucks. Well, it's okay. Alright, let me just reset this. Ow. Oh, shoot. No way he got hit out of that, bro. This is why I hate this guy. Oh my God. That's crazy. Damn, I think Changli might do more damage. That's crazy. Ain't no way. You're fine. You're fine. I think Brant might out DPS strongly on this team, actually, now that I think about it. I think that was faster than the Galbrina team. Actually, no, it was not faster. It was not faster. I refuse to believe that was faster. No way, no way, no way. Kai, thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. Let me see if I actually do have a 5-piece Sierra Gale. I might not, though. Do we? Okay, I have some off pieces that are definitely not upgraded. Okay, we do not. No. Okay, it's fine. We don't need him to be DPS anyway. I mean, he can still do a decent amount of damage just with this set, right? He doesn't need 5-piece. I guess I'll just swap him onto like Moonlight here. I guess it doesn't really matter what he uses. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, and since TOA didn't reset as well, we probably don't need to do the Lupa showcase again. Maybe I could do like Lupa, Qiuyuan, Galbrina. But just with the difference here. Let's see. How much was Galbrina doing with Lupa? So she was doing 20k per tick on the ult. 97k on the kick. 90k. Yeah, close to like 100k on the kicks. And 20k on the ult per tick. So we'll see how much she can do here. Alright, gonna mute alerts for a sec. Let's film this. Ow, I don't know why I clapped. Hello, YouTube, and welcome. Wait, why am I starting this like a new video? Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back. As you can see, Qiuyuan is now officially at level 90, and let me show you what we are working with. For the build, as you can see here, not too shabby. We have 2173 attack, 134.4 energy regen, and 65 to 256 crit rate crit damage. He does have a couple of heavy attack rolls, which he needs, so he's at 28.5. But yeah, I think the main things that we really want to focus on were, number one, reaching the 65 crit rate threshold, a little bit of crit damage as well as the energy regen. So those are the main stats. As for the weapon, as you can see, we did get his signature all the way up to level 90. Echoes, I did roll these. Now, unfortunately, I didn't want to use that many resources while I was building him. But dude, tell me why every single man in this game is so resource demanding, bro. First, it was Brant. And 10 months later, we have Qiuyuan here. Thankfully, these rolls are just a little bit better than Brant's, but obviously still could be improved. For the 4 cost here, I am using Fenrico. Crit damage with crit rate, energy, attack, and heavy. Unfortunately, missing 1 crit damage roll, but dude, I cannot be bothered to farm this anymore. For the 3 cost, I am using arrow damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage, some energy, which is nice. The other 3 cost is also arrow damage, crit rate, heavy, attack, and crit damage. For the 1 cost, we are using attack percentage, crit damage, crit rate with energy. And for the last 1 cost, crit damage, energy, attack, attack percentage is the main one. Unfortunately, also missing 1 crit rate roll here, but dude, I'm so over it, man. As you can see, I think what is probably preferred for his echo sets is going to be three piece of the Law of Harmony, as well as 2 of whichever one gives him arrow damage bonus. But you can also obviously use, I think, Moonlit just to get some extra buffing if that's primarily what you're pulling him for. But yeah, a hybrid mix between these 2 is probably best for now. So talents, full skill tree upgraded. I did get his Forte and his Resonance up to level 10. And sequences, 0. And it is most definitely going to stay at 0. Now, I don't think this is the best build in the world. I'm going to be honest. I don't think this build is even necessarily the best for what I wanted him for, which is, of course, buffing Galbrina. But he's still a pretty cool character, right? And I think he, number 1, is really, really quick at generating his Forte, as well as applying buffs and swapping out. And number 2, he can do just a little bit of damage. So I decided, okay, you know what? I will invest just a little bit in his build. But yeah, for the most part on this showcase, this is the one that we are going to be settling on. Obviously, since this is pretty much going to be a Galbrina showcase part 2 as well, let me show you her updated build. I did go back after the previous Galbrina video that we filmed and rolled, I think, another extra echo. So as you can see, we're at 67.5 to 294 now, 120 energy, 25.9 heavy attack damage bonus. And I think the only thing that is different is probably... it's one of these. I think it's the 1 costs. I got a 6.9 to 18, whereas I think before we were using like a 7.5 to 13 or something like that. So we got an attack roll here, extra crit damage as well. And here are the other stats. If you are interested, you can pause. But Galbrina is still pretty well built. She is a very strong character. And hopefully we will see her do a lot more damage now that we have Qiuyuan. So we're going to start here on Tower of Adversity. If you remember in the Galbrina video a couple weeks ago, we also did do it on this exact same floor. So hopefully, you know, this will kind of give us just a baseline to go off of. Now, I'm not going to do Hecate again. I made that mistake last time. So we're going to go on floor 2 of the middle tower here. And obviously, arrow resistance decreased by 10%. So there's no more fusion resistance, I think, actually. Did it reset? Maybe it didn't. But yeah, this should just give us a baseline as to, you know, what exactly we're doing. Actually, I should double check. Did the tower thing change? Let's see. Okay, no, this is the same. This is the same. All right, and for this first showcase, we're going to go Shorekeeper, Galbrina, and Qiuyuan. Let's see how much we do here. All right, rotation should be pretty standard, at least for Shorekeeper. We're going to EQ here. Do not get obliterated. Please. Oh my god, I thought they were attacking. Fill all this up. Drop your ult. And it's Qiuyuan time. So we're going to swap in. We're going to fill up his Forte here. We're going to ult to get that crit rate bonus. Or sorry, crit damage bonus. Before dropping his Forte. He got knocked out of that. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. Don't use that one. Just start from here because this video is going to take too long otherwise. All right, rotation should be pretty simple. We're going to go Shorekeeper here, fill up her Concerto. Once we have that full, drop the ult. Here comes Qiuyuan. Swap in. We're going to do a couple of basics with him just to get his Forte up. We're going to ult. Drop his Echo sometime in between there. Use his Forte here. 1, 2, 3. Tap E, and that should be all the buffs. We swap out now to Galbrina. Make sure we get everything with her. That guy's already dead. Make sure we get the ratings here. All right, E into the ult. How much does this do? 21k per tick. Oh, and the kick does 109k. Hey, yo! Now, unfortunately, Shorekeeper's ult did run off or wear off at the end there, but that's pretty good. I think that's more than Lupa, actually. Or that's more damage than she was doing with the Lupa team that we had. I think Lupa was like around 100k per hit, at least on the kicks there. But yeah, we saw 109 as well as 21k per tick. And we'll get one more rotation in as well. So let's see how much we do here. Alright, EQ, or sorry, E-ult. 27, 22k per tick there. And the kick, 112. That, okay. That's what I'm trying to see, man. This is why I pulled for a man. Oh my god. The first man to not let me down on my account. Oh, I got clapped. Wait, this is kind of nice. And that was also a, like almost 80k from him too. Gotta keep that in mind. And oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Okay, okay, that's what I'm trying to see. That's what I'm trying to see there. Now, I think the difference with Qiuyuan's buffing compared to S6 Lupa is actually really, really marginal. If I remember correctly, with the S6 Lupa team for Galbrina, obviously that team's doing more damage because Lupa herself does more damage than Qiuyuan, but Galbrina herself, I think the ult, the first tick was doing 25k, and then the other, ticks after that for her ultimate were doing 20k. Whereas with Qiuyuan on the team, I saw a max of 27k into 22k ticks. And then I believe Galbrina's kicks were hitting for like 97k-ish with Lupa on the team, whereas we saw like up to 112 here, right, with Qiuyuan. So definitely a better damage increase on the part of Galbrina. But obviously, if you have an S6 Lupa, she's probably going to be doing the most amount of damage on any team that you have her on. So kind of like, a bit of a trade-off. But for S0 Qiuyuan, for the purpose that we wanted him to be doing, that's pretty solid. And you know what? I think we're not even done here, because if I'm not mistaken, this isn't even the best buffing set for Qiuyuan, right? This set is what allows him to do, I think, the most amount of damage technically. Well, obviously you would use 5P Sierra Gale, but for a kind of hybrid buffing / damage, this is what's best for him. But if we actually just swap him onto a random Moonlit set here, I'm just grabbing random stuff. It's fine. Oh, wait. Echo skill in a... Wait, what do you mean by this? I can't change his build? Hello? Are you good, bro? Okay, there we go. Does he still have 65 crit rate? Okay, thank God he does. Yeah, if we just swap him onto a random Moonlit set, thankfully he still does have 65 crit rate and 130 energy. So the build is actually just about the same. He's not going to be doing as much damage, obviously, but I want to see how much more buffing he can do to Galbrina, right? So let's see. Pretty much exact same rotation. The only difference is at the end of this, we're going to Echo with the Heron. So, boom. How much damage is my Galbrina going to be doing here? Please. Let it be a lot of damage. Don't let this have gone to a waste. All right, we're going to grab that. We're going to ult. That still did 45k. That's pretty good. All right, E, ult into Galbrina. All right, let's see it. These guys are actually both down as well, which is perfect for us. Alright, how much does the ult do? 28k with 23k per tick. And the kick, 111. And this guy doesn't even have the full multiplier yet. Yo! Oh my god, wait, was this actually worth it? Honestly, probably not, because I already had S6 Lupa, and this is like a 2k damage increase, but... Wait, still. That's not bad. That's not bad. 47k once again on the ult there. Ow, he got clapped. And Echo. Okay, let's make sure that Galbrina has the full multiplier on this time. We have S at the top here. E ult. How much? 28k. And like 23k per tick after. The kick does 120 now. Oh my god, it was not really that worth it, but it's still cool. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's worth it, it's worth it. Okay, still, that's not bad. That's not bad. Unfortunately, his energy is a little bit lower now, so we don't have it fully up, but... You probably want closer to like 140, I think, just to have consistent uptime. Also getting completely clapped right now. Ow. But there you have it. Now, yes, you're trading off so much sub DPS, so this team overall does less damage. And you're getting maybe a 1k per hit increase in Galbrina's damage. But listen, I said my goal was to see Galbrina do the most amount of damage. And she's doing more damage, okay? So this is a win. This is a win. This is a win. Trust me, guys, it's a win. It's a win, I swear. It's a win. Alright. Now, the last thing I would do here is to... Oh my god. All my echoes are gone. The last thing I would do here would be to showcase to you DPS Qiuyuan, but unfortunately, believe it or not, I actually have never built a full 5-piece Sierra Gale set. So I don't really have the echoes to be exactly doing that, unfortunately. But it's okay. There's one other thing that I do want to try. No, it is not pulling for copies of Qiuyuan because I'm keeping him at S0. Thankfully. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Oh, shoot. Sorry, let me get his echoes back on. Okay, this should be the build, right? Yes. Cutery, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Unfortunately, I'm not using that for Qiuyuan. There's no way. I'm saving fully for Chisa now. Catherine, thank you for the 51 months as well. No, it is not pulling for copies. We're not doing that. He is staying at S0, bro. But it is actually trying him with S6 Lupa on the team. I want to see if we can get the best of both worlds. The fusion buffs from Lupa as well as the echo and heavy attack damage buffs from Qiuyuan. And I want to see if this can make Galbrina do even more damage. Now, if you guys remember, obviously Lupa is best used in a mono fusion team. But if we do have some extra copies on her, specifically at S3, the pack hunt effect no longer requires 3 fusion resonators, so you don't have to run her on mono fusion, and she still provides a decent amount of buffs, as well as a lot of sub DPS, well, technically main DPS at S6, so this should be pretty good. And I want to see if Galbrina can actually do even more damage here. So we're going to stay on the same floor, floor 2 of the hazard. And if this does manage to do more damage, maybe we can go down to one of the other floors, get some extra buffs from the TOA, and see if we can do any more damage here. But let's see, how much is this going to do? So I think Qiuyuan's going to want to swap into Galbrina. So we're going to start with Lupa on the team here. But rotation should be pretty simple. I think she might clear the first 2 waves just by herself, which is, I guess, fine. Drop her E into the ultimate. Lupa herself, alone, is doing more damage than any of these characters. This is kind of crazy. Well, not really, because she's S6, but Qiuyuan here does a really flashy ult into his forte, generate all of this. Gonna E into Galbrina. How much can we do here? Alright, we got the S rating. Please tell me this is more damage. 35k on the initial and 28k per hit. I saw 147 there. 151. Oh my god, this is what you need. This is all you need to do. Oh my god, Lupa didn't actually get her thing, but it's fine. You just need an S6 Lupa. Oh my gosh. That's actually all you need. Into the ult here. Boom. Come on. More damage. More damage. 35 again. 37, 30k per hit. Forget Qiuyuan, get him out of here. We just need Lupa on the team. Oh my god. Damn. Wait, that did actually way more than I thought. I thought it'd be maybe like 30k initial hit on the ult and like 25k after that, but that was Galbrina was doing some damage, bro. Oh my god. But if we S6 Qiuyuan, then imagine the damage. I mean, you're not wrong about that. I mean, if we did get an extra copy, a couple of copies of him, you know, I'm sure this team would be pretty strong, you know. Or hear me out. S6 Zani deserves an R5 weapon that would give her a max of 24% attack as well as 16% ignoring of target's defense. Yeah, we're not pulling anymore. If I was gonna pull, I should have just pulled for extra copies of Galbrina. Why would I not just get more copies of the DPS? And why would I go for more copies of the sub DPS who's just supposed to be supporting the main DPS? We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Oh my god. Alright, hear me out though. Hear me out. Okay, number one, make sure I save this. We go Moonlight Qiuyuan plus S6 Lupa on the team. And theoretically speaking, on my account, this should give us the max amount of damage for Galbrina, right? This should be the pinnacle. This should be the most. This should be the most. Right? At least I hope so. Alright, we're going to start with Lupa here. Same rotation. Drop the E into the ult. God damn, Lupa does so much damage. I think it's safe to say I don't regret pulling for her. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, quick. Before the buff wears off. Alright, boom. Make sure we get all of this. Generate. Alright, come on. How much? No, did it wear off? That's the same amount of damage. What? I think it wore off. Okay, hold on. One more time. I don't know, you could just cut straight to when Qiuyuan echoes out, and then I put Galbrain on the team. Or on the field. Alright, boom. Ult. We get that hit. Alright, this should be it. Should have everything up now. Please do more. No, it's still the same. Was I running on Moonlit before? Bro, there's no damage increase. I mean, maybe the kicks do more. I don't know. I swear this is the same amount, though. Maybe I didn't connect on the Heron. Hold on. One more rotation. Uh-oh, he might die. We gotta make sure we 100% connect on this. Alright. It did connect, I think. Please do more damage. 39k! It did do more damage, yes! She's almost hitting 40k on the initial hit. And then, like, what was that, 35k per tick afterwards? Okay, that's what I'm trying to see. Oh my god. Damn. That's like almost double the amount of ult damage compared to just the Shorekeeper team. Like, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Alright, and then just for the... Just for the lulz, because this TOA buff at the end is kind of absurd. Let's just see what the max amount of damage with all the buffs active can do here. I believe this gives heavy attack damage bonus or something with the Tower of Adversity buff. So she should be doing a lot of damage here. Alright, boom. Swap in. Drop the ult. That do 7k. Make sure this connects. Okay, perfect. Full buffs active. How much? I could not even see. Damn, the only thing is with this team, we don't do fast enough rotations to be able to get Lupa's actual intro back in, but it's okay. Alright, let's check this Heron out. He did 51k, okay. Alright, make sure we drop that. Alright, here we go. How much? 46k, 48k per hit there. That was 151k plunge. 200k, 260k. Yeah. I think we're pretty solid here. Oh my god, this team is actually kind of fun too. Alright, and Qiuyuan finish us off here. He actually does no damage, I forgot, but maybe 14k? Okay. Whatever. Please. Oh. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right, YouTube, if you are watching this, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. I'm not going to lie. I was not a Qiuyuan believer at first, but as long as he allows Galbarina to do more damage, I am content, okay? I am content, and I think this team is also pretty fun to play. Now, obviously, S6 Lupa at the very end, probably not realistic for most people, but just Qiuyuan alone compared to even S6 Lupa with the Shorekeeper team was already doing more damage. So if you were running like Mortifi before, you don't even have, you know, a Lupa to work with for maybe a Mono Fusion Galbarina team, he's going to be a huge upgrade for Galbarina. And if you're looking for her to do more damage, obviously he is the solution, right? But Galbarina, very, very fun character to play. I'm glad that we did end up getting another team for her, or another character for her to make her, you know, even stronger. And if she ever gets a rerun, oh, I don't know, man. She is pretty well built on my account. I think we might just have to go for a couple extra copies there. But yeah, really, really fun team to play. And of course, he might just be, I feel like I say this with every single new character that comes out, but he might just be the new coolest aura farmer that we have. What is that, bro? He might actually just be the coolest aura farmer resonator we have in this game. So thank you very, very much for watching. Thanks for making it to the end of this Galbarina showcase video part 2. Best of luck with your pulls. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Watch this. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Join my Discord. Plus 10 pity. We'll take that. On the next pull, I don't want extra copies of him, bro. I don't want extra copies of him. That is like actual worst case scenario. If I get an early 5-star and it's Qiuyuan and it ruins our Chisa funds, that is worst case. It's actually worst case. Actually, one thing I'm kind of sad about is I don't think his sword looks that cool, to be honest. Like, it's not bad, but it's no, like, you know, it's no Lupa's sword. It's no Augusta's sword. But you can't even see it when he attacks. He pulls it out like once. Okay, twice. He pulls it out on B2 and B4. And that's like it. The rest of the time, he's just like... I mean, I guess you kind of see it. But... Oh my god. I think his plunge is nice, though. A lot better than whatever this is. Back breaking head first into the ground, Galbarina. All right, cool. I think that was a good showcase. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, what time is it? 8:31. Yeah, let's just do... Let's just do Whimpering Waste real quick. There's probably nothing in hologram. Glacial resistance. What the? Why? Damn. Zani actually kind of sucks in this mode. With all the multiple waves. It's so sad, bro. It's so sad. Honestly, maybe I can use the maybe I can use this team. I'm sure Augusta Yuno will just carry us anyway. We'll go attribute damage. Cart team? Oh my god. I low-key kind of forgot she was even a character. I mean, to be fair, she wasn't one of my favorite characters out of even the entire Renacida area, but... Damn, 300k just like that. My expectation for the next region? I have no clue. Honestly, no idea. As long as they make a Shorekeeper 2.0, I will be happy. Someone who can replace Shorekeeper as best in slot on every team. That's all I'm looking for. Oh my god. I forgot Augusta ult kind of trash here. Okay, still solid though. They really just made Shorekeeper too good, bro. She was also one of the first characters released. Still hella OP. Where is bro going? Oh, I didn't even switch him back onto his proper set. And Galbrino rotation low-key do take a while. To the point that Lupa's thing wears off. Unfortunately. Damn, I think it's like actually 1 second away. Maybe I could go a little bit faster. Let's see. Where is bro going? Okay, I think that was faster. Okay, well, we didn't even get there. Not bad, not bad. Damn, they got the same exact score, too. Let me swap him back here. Recovers, cooldown. Ooh, basic attack. Probably not useful. Inflicted with negative statuses. What is a negative status here? I'll just use this. Sanji, thank you for the 38 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Cutery, thank you once again for the bits from earlier, by the way. Seriously, thank you guys. DOT. Did I waste that? Oh no, we're good. Holy, what is happening here? Oh, Karthi and Zani, basically. I see. Oh my goodness. That was kind of crazy. We didn't even activate the effect, did we? Bye, Frosty. I can't see anything. Actually, now that I think about it, Galbrina probably isn't that great for waves or multiple waves either. Because she needs to do like 3 different attacks on enemies, right? To get the multiplier. Still good enough though. If you just one-shot everything. All right. I think this is 11, right? So after this will be the final one. I don't even know where Yuno was shooting those. I am. Ooh, kind of a waste to use that nuke. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna have time to do my other Gacha game dailies. Dude, with daylight savings too, everything resets 1 hour earlier now. Because usually I always wait until the very last moment to do my dailies. But I have 1 less hour. Bro, it's tragic. Do Wua event? I'm probably gonna dip. I need to make dinner.
この剣を受けてみ
How
ろ
did I not get my...
どこまでも行こう
Doesn't it go back an hour? No, it's 1 hour earlier.
終わりの時間だ。
食い尽くしてやる
悪には悪を。
弱肉強食だ
起爆。
遅れろ落ちろ
おたけびをあげろ。
Tree. Damn. They basically also one cycle this. It's pretty good. Oops. What? Hello? We gain an hour? No. Yeah, we gain an hour, but if dailies used to reset at 2 a.m., 2 a.m. is now 1 a.m. So it resets at 1 a.m. now. You gain an hour, like literally, but 2 a.m. pre time shift is now 1 a.m. post time shift. So I don't mean you literally lose an hour. I just mean in context of 24 hours on the clock, it's basically 1 hour earlier now. Pretty much. Then again, not even all regions use daylight savings, so I don't blame you for being confused. Not really not hit. Yeah, the server reset is 1 hour earlier. If you had daylight savings. Damn. Damage kind of popping. I wonder if we could get 20k here today. Because I feel like these buffs are really good for us. The only thing kind of stopping me though. Ow. Is the fact that multiple waves don't spawn. When Augusta uses her main ult. Oh my god. And Yuno can't freaking hit anything for some reason. Auto-targeting worse than Yoimiya. Which is saying something. Bro, where is she shooting that? Like, actually, where is that going? Where? Where are you aiming? Okay, last second. Pull us out. 0.76 left. Dude, please spawn the next wave. Oh my god. Oh my lord. I feel like that should have been way more score. That was only 4,500. That's kind of sad. Maybe this team will do better. Okay, we really need to speedrun here. So that Lupa gets her intro.
こと足りよ破竹の勢いゲッこの剣を受け
逃がしはしない。火を私が示そう。
Wow. Didn't even do damage.
悪には悪を。
弱肉強食だ
Yes, I got it. Thank God. I can't even tell what's going on. I'm just pressing the combo.
竹林に刃一振りでこと足りよこの剣を受けてみる
I don't even know where the enemies are.
悪魔の登場だ。大当たりだ。この身にね、そろそろ終わりの時間だ。
Damn, 46k though.
起爆。
Oh, we also just got burning waves to start. I think we might beat the first half team. Let's see. Damn, he did 95k though.
逃がしはしない。
Burning waves can end?
葬ってやろう。悪には悪を。
弱肉強食だ
起爆。こん
No, I didn't get to use my ult. Ah, almost. Damn, second half was better. No. First half was so trash, dude. Oh my god. I swear we literally got like 10k alone with Augusta team. Last time Whimpering Waste reset, but whatever. Tomorrow is Siren. HS who? HS what? HS where? Sorry, I don't know that game. Okay, I think we're pretty much good with Wua today. I haven't seen you opening HSR and ZZ for 2 months. I still play. I do my dailies in the events. Just not on stream. Then again, I don't stream for that long either. Can we stop using your characters for credits in HSR? No, keep using them. Although I do have a lot of credits now. All right, no, fine. I'll open HSR for you. I'll open HSR for you today. Just because you keep complaining about it, all right? I'll show you the last daily I'll do today. Give you proof that I do still play this game, unfortunately. What the hell? Why am I here? See, I'm Trailblaze level 69 now, okay? I've been upgrading. Look at this. Trailblaze level 69, Equilibrium level 6, birthday on 6-9. Is that not the greatest thing you've ever seen? Although I gotta stop playing now, otherwise I will level up to 70. But Also, what characters do you guys even need? Like, who do you guys even use here? Because I low-key feel like no one uses my Kafka. Alright, I'll show you which characters I have built here. See, Castorus is fully done. Well, kind of. 71, 200. I finished Evernight as well. 61, 177. Thankfully at level 80 as well. Traces, whatever, this is good enough. Boom, see? She's fine. She's fine. This was kind of cracked. She's fine. She's fine. I finished Ceridra a little bit as well. Not 4K, but whatever. I don't want to keep doing this. I just need better boots, but bro, I don't want to farm that anymore. Most recent character I built was Donghun PT. He's pretty much good, 2900 attack. I don't even know how to use him. I just let it auto battle anyway. I got his set though. Attack speed, attack speed. Bro, look at how many of these I have, and not a single one of these is attack with speed. Like, this is... Actually, when did I get this? Okay. 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 Okay, you know what? Whatever. Does anyone else even need this? It's just him. Speed, questionable on the attack. I don't think I have another one though. How many freaking boots I have? I got on this one, attack with a little bit of speed. Like, whatever. And allegedly, most people are using energy. I don't know if attack is going to be better, though. What is his threshold? Is it 3K? He's at 139 speed. He needs effect hit rate? What? Why? I don't think 4K is possible without his light cone though, right? Like, what is the max? What is the best you could get with no light cone? Because, bro, I'm missing 64% here. This is so stupid. I'm not getting that, though. Yeah, I think 3K is probably fine without light cone here. And why do you need the effect hit rate? Oh, energy regen, not effect hit rate. Yeah, I think if you have his light cone, you could probably go energy regeneration rate on your rope. And if you don't, you probably want attack. But at the same time, like, he's not reaching 4K. He's at 2.9, so what, bro? It's okay. So I think he's pretty much fine. He's past the speed breakpoint anyway. He's at 139. I don't... Is it even possible to get, like, 160? Probably not. 139 is probably good enough, though. But yeah, the next character that I probably... Like, I'm done with this, 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 done with this. I need better boots for her, but whatever, man. Not building him. She's done. I think Fushen's actually done as well. Yeah, she's good enough. So the next characters I kind of want to build are... Number one, I want to go back and actually get Arch or something. But I'm probably just going to be focused on building either Hyacine or Cyrene next. Whenever they do come out. Yeah, I did not do MOC either. Actually, I did MOC, but I didn't do the last floor. Because, bro, I'm not doing that. Actually, maybe I'll see. What is this? Oh, God. I mean, I do have 2 full teams now, right? Who would be better on what? Swap the teams here. How built was your Ceredra? Good enough for free to play, I think. And no light cone. All right, let me try this. But yeah, once I have Cyrene or Hyacinth, like, Casper's team is done. It's going to be meta. It's going to be good. And that also means I don't have to build Remembrance Trailblazer, thank God. Too many resources. Speaking of which, I still need to upload the Kafka building video. Although at this point, I think I'm just going to put it on the 3rd channel. It's too late to put it on the main, man. Oh my God. Maybe we should do like a Siren video. I don't know. Ow, what's happening? Actually, do we need this? I'll just do this here. Also, I never actually read how to use... Are we gonna make it? Oh my God. Yeah, I never fully read how to use Evernight. I just ult and I spam E with her. That's pretty much it. I just watch the auto do its thing, and that's what it does, so I'm assuming that's probably somewhat of it. When are you continuing the HSR trailer react? God. When I finish, oh shoot. I did that wrong. When I finish Millie Astral Wonderland. I don't know if we're making 20 cycles here. Please. Okay. 2 cycles for that. Maybe we can 3 cycle him. Ow. Ow. See my Evernight build after this? I'm sure she's not that great though. She's good enough. I mean, at least Casters is hitting 750Ks now.
もうじゃ再臨。
生命は呼吸する。はっ。やれなさい。
Ow.
土へ帰る。出番だよ。起きて。
Alright, we're not making this. Bruh, this is so stupid.
厄介を避け。
命のいずれ
This is omega
風に
stupid.
吹き落とされる。
There's another free 5-star? What?
もてなして。大丈夫。
Since when?
おやす
I thought we just got Dong in the store, so you need to buy it. What do you need to? How do you get the thing to buy it again?
天使を授けん。
今度お返ししてあげる。
もうじゃ再臨。
研究の価値あり。ふっ
Oof.
楽しんで。起きて。
Oh, so you're able to? They give you one automatically?
口開
Oh,
け
that's pretty cool.
厄介を避け。
これが命のね。
I don't know.
出番だよ。
Like if I'm going for, actually, if I'm going for
天使を授けん。
今度お返ししてあげる。
償いたまえ。
神聖を。
Hyacinth, maybe E1 Rune May would be nice. Although I don't know even what that does. Alright, we are 10 cycling this, by the way. But that's fine.
命のいずれ風に吹き落とされる。
Or if we get Siren, I could get Topaz.
大丈夫。夜
And I can add another level 1 5-star to my level 1 5-star showcase. You know? That'd also be good. So I'm not sure.
土へ帰る。
What's the plan here?
厄介を避け。
根は巡る。
天使を授けん。
Oh god, what is he doing?
もうじゃ再臨。
E2 S1 Siren? Who do you think I am?
神
I've spent a little too much on Counter-Strike
逃がさない。
cases
楽しんで。さよ
to
なら。
consider that right now. If I'm being fully honest here.
厄介を避け。
今度お返ししてあげる。朽ち果てて。生命はこふっ。おふざけはおしまい。出番だよ。
Oops. Oh my god.
天使を授けん。
今度お返ししてあげる。起きて。研究の価値あり。はっ。もてなして。
Oh, bro.
お別れの時だ。厄介を避け。
このぬくもりは忘れ
償
ません。
いたまえ。
Please.
神聖を。生命は
もうじゃ
呼吸
再臨
するだ。けではない。本質は同
This is not even worth
じ。い
it.
ずれ
We're actually not getting anything from this, bro. Oh my lord.
大丈夫。夜が来た。おやすみ。さよなら。命はもろく。
Maybe we can do it in above 10 cycles remaining.
起きて。
Unless... Oh! We have 1 cycle. Okay, hold on. And then Kafka team just goes crazy right here.
ことはない。俺はお前の判断を信じる。
かかった魚は痛い。
Right, watch this, watch this.
竜の方向。天地を
I don't even really know how to use this team to its maximum potential, so I just auto it.
発光をかける。
落ち着いて。
Although it always seems to like using Iceland's ult first before Kafka, which I'm not sure is what you're supposed to be doing.
共に沈める。
I don't think there's that much of a difference between auto using it, so whatever. Alright, still winnable here. If we take these guys down before the cycle ends, there's a chance. Alright, why did you buff her? He's literally next. Okay, whatever. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Now we just have to kill this guy in one cycle. Winnable, right? Winnable. Oh, he's not even... His break isn't even lightning. Okay, maybe Donghun comes in clutch here. There we go, there we go. Okay, good boost. DOT. Oh, is that vulnerability? Why does he have 3 shields? Hello? Oh my god. Another ult. Boom. Good shield. Good ult. 2 more shields left? Why? Okay. We do it here. We do it here. Come on. Die. Die. Okay, 50%. Oh, this is not happening. Okay, whatever. This is not bad, though. This is not bad. Man, if it had 1 HP bar, we would have done it. Oh, come on. And also, does Donghun's light cone allow him to heal as well? Is that not kind of insane? Alright, you better watch who you're buffing here. Actually, buffing isn't bad. Caster's Dragon deals more damage if you use it right away. Maybe. I mean, it's fine. I don't think even if we did that, we were going to get full clear here. What the hell? Do I not have Robin to replace Bronya? I do not. I started playing again 3 patches ago, okay? I mean, Bronya's fine. She gives more actions. And if I get Cyrene plus Iacine, I'd probably just use Runmei on this team instead. And then Bronya could just be dedicated fine when I build him. Okay, this team wasn't bad for beating this guy. Oh, that does no damage. Swear if you buff, okay. I mean, I guess. Okay, that was like 4 cycles. So if casters could 5 cycle, maybe. But, I mean, at least it's an improvement. Yeah, there's kind of no point in doing that, if I'm being real. Okay, okay. Thanks, Annette. Okay, do gotta do DU. I'll probably wait until Siren's out though. I think we could get a pull with this. I think it's when I'm also so broke. Yeah, Siren and Hyacine coming home tomorrow. 100%. Zero pity. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have pity here. Why? Knight on the... Oh, it's guaranteed as well. So I could get a light cone. I could get a light cone. I don't know if any of their light cones are going to be too useful, though. Honestly, I'd rather use the Jades just on the characters themselves. Test trial? I think we did for Donghun and them. Yeah. Are you going to do HSR viewer pulls? You want me to pull on your account? I was planning on doing Millie Astra Wonderland tomorrow, though. And I think the HSR update's going to be out pretty late anyway. If you want to wait until... Actually, Wednesday we're playing a horror game with the boys. Maybe. We'll see. All right, y'all. I'm a dip here. Thank you guys very, very much for tuning into today's stream, though. Appreciate you guys as always. Tomorrow, of course, don't miss the stream. Gonna try Millie Astra Wonderland. Maybe HSR as well. Speaking of which, I should pre-update the game. And then I think we have ZZZ on Wednesday, right? Or is it also tomorrow? I think it's Wednesday, though. But yeah, it's going to be a fun week of streams, so make sure you tune in. Excited to be back and streaming once again for this month, where there's not even a pre-update out. Is the update really tomorrow? There's no pre-download. But yeah, appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in. Have